Okay, so upon completion of your models, what we're going to do is we're going to now open up a just an assembly. So we're going to do a create, and we're going to open your assembly up. Now we just have to start placing your items. So make sure you select your place, and I'm going to locate my files. So let's do by name, juniors, working drawings, and so we're going to find our carriage first. So we're going to place our carriage here. So I'm not too crazy. Well, we can do that. And we'll hit OK. And real quick, I'm not happy with how my carriage looks here. I want my carriage to look more. So I'm going to select, I'm going to spin it around until I'm happy with the view. So I'm going to select this view, set current view as home. So when I hit home, it goes right there. And I'm going to go ahead and hit this right real quick, and I'm going to do set current view as front. So you see this all updates. When I hit home, that looks good. I'm going to right click on here and ground this so I don't have my part floating around in space out there. So once it's grounded, I'm going to go ahead and start placing all my parts. So the first thing we'll do is we'll do our cannon. So we're going to place our cannon there, and right click and hit OK. So we're going to have to start doing constraints. So the first constraint, we're going to select that center line to this center line there. And that looks pretty good right now. Hit apply, and you'll notice the cannon starts to spin around. So now, next thing we need to do is we need to check, we can line it up with the edges. So let's do another constraint. We're going to do a flush. So we're going to select this surface to this surface. Make sure you have made it selected and click apply. So that looks pretty good right there. And let's hit the right view, because what we don't want to do is have this hit in the base. So let's maybe try another constraint, which is new. We'll try this tangent. Tangent will allow us to select like this surface, which is rounded, and select this surface. And then let's try apply. Doesn't like that one, so let's try it again. That constraint. Let's select tangent, this constraint to that constraint. Hit apply. Try this one more time here. That surface does not like it. So what we have to do, we actually have to select. Let's try this tangent. And I actually want to pick that ring. So I'm going to wait, hover over it, face, no. Maybe it won't let me. That's okay. What we'll end up doing is you can, let's open up the barrel real quick. Select this plane. See how that plane's right there? If you did it right, you should be able to make that visible and do a constraint. Select this plane to this, do a flush. Now that cannon, and we'll turn this visibility off. And now I can't move the cannon. You can move the cannon. We'll get into showing how you can move various parts. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a place, and we're going to pick this truant bearing. So when we select that, we're going to have two of them. Click OK. And now we're going to do a constraint, and we're just going to put this as if it was resting on there. So we're going to select to there, hit apply, and then maybe we'll do like a flush this side. Just pick whichever side you want. Hit apply, and we're going to select this side to that side, hit apply. So there's that whole part, doesn't move. Next one, constrain. Select that plane to this plane, do a flush. If it gets lost in there, just pull it out. Do a constrain, and we'll do a mate. Hit apply. And we're going to select this to this and do a flush. Hit apply. So there's the cannon. So all we have to do now is do a place of the wheels. So find the wheel, click open. We're going to place 4 of these things. So once you have that, we'll go ahead and do a constraint. And we're going to select the center to the center. Hit apply. Let's just go around and put all the centers on real quick. Hit apply. And if you want, what we can do is we can just make this flush there. Hit apply. Hit apply. Hit apply. These are all just flush constraints. Hit apply. And that's your cannon assembled. You can add different colors to it, whichever you want to do, but or materials. But there it's hollow underneath. There's your cannon all completed. And save it. And that's your cannon drawing model assembly.